What if I told you the First World War, a conflict that claimed over 20 million lives and reshaped the modern world, started because of a sandwich? Yes, really. A sandwich. A misstep. And a 19-year-old boy with a pistol. We're taught in school that World War I began with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Behind the gunshot that echoed through Sarajevo lies a tangled web of secret alliances, imperial rivalries, backdoor politics, and a world that had been sleepwalking toward destruction for years. In today's episode, we're unraveling the hidden causes and bizarre coincidences that sparked the Great War. And by the end, you might just ask yourself, was this war truly inevitable, or was it all a cosmic accident? Let's dive in. To understand how it all began, we need to rewind to Europe at the start of the 20th century. Imagine a continent ruled not by democracies, but by mighty empires. The British, Austro-Hungarian, Russian, Ottoman, and German. These weren't just countries. They were massive, multi-ethnic superstates. And they were all in competition for colonies, for military dominance, and for prestige. But beneath the royal courts and military parades was an unstable foundation. Ethnic tensions simmered, especially in the Balkans, where Slavic nationalism was on the rise. Serbia, a small but proud nation, dreamed of uniting all Slavs under its flag, directly threatening Austria-Hungary's control of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Meanwhile, secret treaties and military alliances tied countries together like dominoes. If one fell, the others were bound to follow. It was a powder keg and it only needed a spark. Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was not your typical royal. He was outspoken, reform-minded, and deeply unpopular among the elites. He wanted to grant greater autonomy to the Slavic peoples within the empire. A plan that ironically could have diffused nationalist tensions. But not everyone trusted him. Especially not radical Serb nationalists, who saw any influence of Austria as imperial oppression. On June 28, 1914, Franz and his wife Sophie traveled to Sarajevo for a military parade. It was a symbolic visit, one that stirred deep resentment. Why? Because June 28 was Vidovdan, a sacred Serbian holiday. The timing was seen as an insult. And that's when the Black Hand, a Serbian secret society, made its move. 7 young men were stationed along the Archduke's motorcade route. All were armed with pistols, grenades, and cyanide capsules in case of capture. Among them was Gavrilo Princip, a frail 19-year-old with tuberculosis and a burning hatred for Austria. The first assassin panicked. The second threw a grenade, but it bounced off the Archduke's car and exploded under the following vehicle, injuring several officers. Franz insisted on continuing his visit. His calmness under fire